Hey team! Okay, so this week we are focusing on vision and casting vision for ourselves and our businesses and how to help our teammates cast vision for their businesses. So, I wanted to walk y'all through something that I have stumbled upon. Well, not stumbled upon. Jessica has been cramming it down my throat for a while, and I just now decided to take her advice and buy a passion planner. It's wonderful. If you don't have one, if you don't have a good planner, get one. Get a passion planner because it's super helpful. But the thing that is wonderful about it is in the beginning of the planner, it helps you make a passion roadmap for your life. So I want to teach you guys how to do this because it was super beneficial for my life in general. I've done one just big picture, everything, Jenna world, whether it had to do with Plexus or Elevation, the college ministry that my husband and I do, my personal life with family, whatever. So I have a big one that I am going to kind of show you, but I made a new one to walk you guys through how to do it yourselves. Okay, so I'm going to read you each step. Get a pen and paper out because as soon as this video's over, I want you to do this for yourself. It will be super beneficial for helping you figure out, okay, here's the big picture, here's my big picture goal of what I want to do with my life or do with Plexus. We're going to focus just on Plexus, this game changer roadmap plan thing is just about Plexus. So you can do a big picture one with later on, but right now just do Plexus, okay? So you're going to get a piece of paper, and in the middle of that piece of paper, you're going to write wish list in a box, and then you're going to do 4 boxes outside of the wish list, and you're going to name those boxes lifetime, 3 years, 1 year, and 3 months, and then put the date beside each one. So today's date is September 3rd of 2015. So you're going to write that beside wish list, and then you're going to put the corresponding dates for the rest of it. Does that make sense? So, and then we begin. So step 1, make a list. Make a wish list. Set a timer for 5 minutes. For the next 5 minutes, imagine that this piece of paper is magical. Whatever you write in it will come true within the designated time frame. Think of it as a wish list describing your ideal life. Ask yourself, if I could have anything with Plexus, be anything with Plexus, or do anything with Plexus, what would it be? Write every single thing that comes to your mind and be as specific as possible. Lastly, do not feel the need to be realistic. Justify your dreams. Just write. So you're going to set a timer for 5 minutes, and you're going to write down all of your big dreams, goals, desires, whatever you want to accomplish with Plexus. Write it down within those time frames. So with mine, next to the lifetime, I put be debt-free, be a millionaire, because with Plexus you can do that. Be healthy, have 5 children. That's something that I wouldn't be able to afford without Plexus. Next to my 3-year goal, I put Diamond Ambassador. Next to my 3-month, I put Ruby. Next to 1 year, I put Emerald. Dream, do more than that. That's just my dummy one that I have for right now. So just dream, write everything that you can think of with Plexus, whether it be a health goal or a business goal, an income amount, whatever it is, just do it, okay? So time's up. Step 2, now set the timer for 1 minute. Go back and for each of the 4 sections, circle one goal that would have the most positive impact on your life. So for each one of those, with your lifetime, with your 3 years, with your 1 year, with your 3 months, you want to go back and circle the one goal with Plexus that would make the biggest impact. And then once you've done that, we're going to create a game changer plan. So once that 1 minute's over, once you've thought about everything that means the most to you and would be the biggest deal with each one of those time frames, you're going to stop and go to step 3. So step 3, your game changer is the goal that would have the most positive impact on your life right now. Write this goal down in the blank box below, and if you are unsure of what to write, simply write the goal circled under your 3-month section. Set your timer for 5 minutes. Write down as many necessary steps as you can think of that you would need to complete to get you to your goal. The more detailed, the better. Connect each step to the middle box with a line. So this is what that's going to look like. You're going to write a big box right here and write game changer on it, and then whatever your game changer would be, mine would be to be emerald. That's like that income amount, all of that would mean the most for my family. So that's my game changer that I'm going to shoot for, that I'm going to make the most detailed plans and goals surrounding it. So game changer. So for each one of these things, I've made a whole bunch of legs to go around my game changer to help me think of details. So set a timer for 5 minutes, and you're going to write down as many detailed steps as you can think of that you would need to take care of in order to reach your game changer goal. So I wrote down I would need to be Ruby. I would need to have 1,214 points. I would need to have 242 people within my first 3 levels. This is based off the points that I have currently. I would need to be senior Ruby. I would need to train you guys. I would need to continue to grow and learn. I would need to prospect. I would need to do the high 5 daily. So those are all steps. You want to make as many as you can. Don't limit yourself. Just do your best. Write down as many details as you can. So once that's done, you're going to add specifics. So once your 5 minutes is up, put the pen down, chill out, take a breather, and then you're going to go back into your game changer, and you're going to add due dates for each one of those things. This was the big deal, okay? It's so easy to say, you know, I want to be emerald in a year, or I want to be diamond in 3 years, or, you know, whatever. But if you don't have daily, weekly, monthly, smaller goals to reach and go after, then you're not going to be able to do it, because you're going to be so focused on, you know, the big thing that either one, it's going to overwhelm you, or two, you're just not going to know how to break it down and daily track progress. So this was the big deal. So go back to those steps that you just made and put a due date above each one of them. So like Ruby, I need to be Ruby by the end of December in order to be emerald a year from now. I need to be senior Ruby by the end of April, so I put that down. I would need to have 1,214 points by September 1st in order to reach diamond in a year, or emerald in a year. So you get the idea. Go back next to all those and write down due dates, okay? And then 5, you're going to look over each task and write the number 1 next to the one that must be completed first, add number 2, and so on. So you're going to make a timeline. Whatever thing needs to be accomplished first, you're going to write a number 1 by, and then a number 2 by whatever would happen next, a number 3 by whatever would happen next, a number 4, and so on. Then once you have that done, you're going to make a date. Now write these tasks and corresponding due dates in your weekly layout. Throughout the year, use these as checkpoints to keep you on track. So this was the fun part. You're going to go to your daily to-dos, and you're going to write down the due dates next to those things. So like, here's mine. I wrote down my due date tasks things. And same thing with September. I have all my like big monthly goals in September. So go back through your calendar and write down the dates corresponding to your smaller goals to reach the bigger goal. From there, you're just going to work at it. So now you have this big and small plan of how you're going to reach your big goal. So now you're going to look at it every day and see, okay, this month I need to do this to get to this month. This month I need to do this to get to that month, and so on and so forth. And all those small things are going to help you reach the bigger thing. And then you're just going to repeat this with as many goals as you'd like. So if this was your Plexus goal, great. Once you accomplish it, once you accomplish the game changer goal, then you want to go back and do another one for your next game changer. It might be smart for you guys to do small game changers. If it would be a game changer for you to get to gold, then make a whole bunch of little tasks and do this to get to gold. If it would be a game changer for you to get to, senior gold or ruby, or it would be a game changer for you to get to silver. I mean, whatever it is, it would be helpful for you to each rank to make one of these passion maps, or to help you visualize and see, okay, this is my big goal, so this is what I need to do smaller, on a smaller scale, to reach this bigger goal. So I hope that this helps you guys. I'm kind of a scattered brain when it comes to organizing my life, and so this was really, really beneficial for me to help me, one, dream and cast vision for my business with Plexus, and like, okay, what would be the most monumental for me and my family, and then also it was super helpful for me to not get lost in the details, because I'm pretty good about dreaming big. I get lost in the day-to-day, weekly, monthly to-do list. So if you need help with this, reach out to your direct upline, whoever he or she is. Message them and ask them for help on, okay, what are some daily or weekly, monthly to-do things that I could focus on to help me reach this bigger goal. And I encourage you guys, tell your upline what your goal is. Tell them what your game changer is, because that's what they're there for. They're there to help you and help you track and keep going with your business. So hope this is helpful for you guys. Love y'all. Keep being plugged in with this challenge in September. I'm really excited about it. And yeah, so bye.